I suppose I already talked about this topic right here, right? But before I talk about this topic, please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts, right? Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, murder, death, kill. Live the life, vision like ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me. It cloak itself with your lower desire. It's not gonna tell you that it's gonna backdoor you for fame, fortune, and riches. It's actual true facts. I'm speaking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so that you can understand and take heed to my words, and to my thoughts, and to my understanding, and to actually get you right to think twice before you do these acts and end up in jail for the rest of your life and becoming an organ donor. That's right. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it, 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 so you can know that I'm dropping bangers and hits and heat for you. That's right. Let's get into this right now. Let's get into this right now. This topic is talking about this sick, demonic, evil, twisted man, right? From Queens, a teacher, right, was charging rape lawn teens from online application. Prosecutors said David allegedly, David 36 allegedly directed the youngster to an address by using a app exchanging sexual text message. Authorities said this sick, demonic, evil, twisted man, did with these teens, man. This is this is this is him right here. That's him. That's him right there. That's yep. Look, that's him. That's him. It says this man right here, right? A Queens middle school teacher busted for allegedly sexual assault on a teen used online application to lure the 13-year-old victim to meet up. Prosecutors said Wednesday. David allegedly directed the youngster to address by using a app exchanging sexual text message. The authorities said January the 11th. David engaged in sexual intercourse with this teen at the address. Prosecutor at his Queens criminal court arrangement said he used the internet in order to lure the children in a meeting where they engaged in sexual intercourse. There are a dozen of sexual predator text messages from the defendant to the 13-year-old. This dude is sick. He's sick and demonic. Individuals like that, you know, stealing a child's innocent, a young girl innocent, and using this to violate and to lure a child into a place that you set up and to have sexual intercourses with this young girl. You sick and demonic. You need the electric chair. Individuals like that that take advantage of our children, innocence, thoughts, understanding, and everything. You understand where I'm coming from? Needs to be in jail for the rest of their life. They don't need to be home. He was hit with 36 years. That's it? 36 years? 36 years? That's not enough. This man is sick. That's the first time that he did something like this. He's sick. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? It's sick and demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric way of life. He's a child molester. He's a rapist. He's a pedophile. These are all of these titles that need to be talked about. And a lot of this stuff right here is not talked about. It's swept underneath the rug. Now she has to deal with this. She has to deal with this sick, demonic, evil, twisted monster, devil, demon, and having an image of this man taking advantage of her. A teacher, a teacher. This is the man right here. This is him. That's him. He's sitting up there, got his hand behind his back. You're sick, man. You sick. You sick. You are sick. You sick to take advantage of a baby. That's a baby, man. That is a baby. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with these monsters? What wisdom do you have to bestow? The wisdom that I have to bestow upon the situation, upon this devil, demonic, evil, twisted way of life is that he needs to be persecuted and taken care of the highest law that has to offer for individuals like that that taking advantage, right? That taking advantage of our innocent children and their minds, bodies, and souls. She will never get her innocence back. And we need to build more institutions for us as victims because I am a victim. I am a victim. And there's a lot of victims that's out there that's been victimized. We need to do more, we need to do better, right? As parents. This is why I said the parents must get in tune with their children because these internets and these online applications, right, on the digital world is very dangerous. It's very dangerous for our children. We need to be more in tune with our children and not allow the digital world to raise our children. Do you understand that? Because I blame this on society. I blame this on all those that have an authority, that have some type of leadership to allow these things to go on. They work the parents to the bone. The parents is not there. They constantly working just to pay bills. You understand? So the internet is raising your children, right? Minecraft is raising your children. PlayStation is raising your children. Xbox is raising your children. Instagram is raising your children. TikTok is raising your children. All of these major platforms is raising our children, man. We need to step up and do better as parents. Do you understand that? It's okay for our child to get to the bag. There's nothing wrong with that. The child learn how to get to the bag. They content creators. That's okay, cool. But you have predators there on there. And one of those predators is academic. This man is a predator. He is allowed to keep on going online and talking, and everybody supporting him. And they got a lot of other predators that prey on children. R. Kelly is one of them. That man is a predator. He's a child molester. He's a rapist. He's all of that. All of these titles, he has that. And whoever participate in this are the same. These predators need to be taken care of and put away for a very, very long time and never be let back out. Because you can't kill nothing like that. There's no antidote. There's nothing. There's no medication for luring children and taking their innocence. You understand? She's a child. He's a child. You sick. You are sick. So that is the wisdom and knowledge that I bestow upon us, is that we must do better as a parent. I know we are up against and we are faced with so many difficulties of our life, but we have to take the initiative to do better as parents. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with TikTok or none of these major platforms because I have them. But we just let go the traditions and the guidelines of the Alpha Omega, the creating everyday existing, and place it with these major platforms. We got to go back into the drawing board as parents. This is a wake-up call. And I send my condolences to her and her family. I send my condolences to all the victims, those that's here and those that's not here. You have victims that have been murdered and killed. You understand what I'm saying? This is serious, man. And I don't play around with this. This man need to be put underneath the jail. He need to be, I don't recommend to be violent, anything like that, but this man need to be put underneath the jail. He don't need to be in the streets. And anybody that's doing that to any child, any innocent child, they innocent, they don't know. But you know, as an adult, that is wrong. These individuals are allowed to do these certain things. Where's the cyber police at? Where's the cyber police at? Where are they? This cyber police failed this victim. The cyber police. So that's my say on this, and that's my wisdom on this right here. You guys have an amazing day. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace.